The night that never ends. In a quaint little town, everything felt just right. The sun would rise, casting warmth and light across the streets, and neighbors would wave to each other as they went about their day. But lately, something was amiss. The night had settled in, and it showed no signs of leaving. Days turned into an endless stretch of darkness, with the moon hanging like a ghostly orb in the sky. It was mystical yet unsettling. As shadows danced on the cobblestones, the townspeople whispered and wondered what happened to their beloved daylight. The rumors began innocently enough, like kids telling scary stories around a campfire. Some claimed they saw strange lights flickering deep in the woods, while others spoke of whispers carried by the night breeze. Everyone was talking about a portal, supposedly left open to another world, unleashing all kinds of weirdness into the town. Teenagers, fueled by curiosity and a hint of fear, began to gather and gossip about what could be lurking beyond the darkness. Among them were four friends, Emma, Jake, Lily, and Ethan, who were eager to unravel the mystery. While Jake dismissed it as mere myth, Emma couldn't shake off the feeling that something supernatural was at play. With every passing day, the night grew darker, and the sense of urgency to explore this portal intensified. Character introductions. Let's meet our brave adventurers. First up is Emma, the natural leader of the group. She's always been curious and up for a challenge, ready to embrace whatever lurks in the darkness. Then we have Jake, the skeptic. He's the voice of reason, quick to wave off Emma's enthusiasm, reminding them not everything mysterious is true. Next is Lily, the brainy one. She's read countless books about mythology, making her the perfect resource for the journey ahead. Last but not least, there's Ethan, the daredevil of the group. His adventurous spirit means he's willing to take risks others would avoid. Together, they form a close-knit group, balancing each other's strengths and weaknesses. With their distinct personalities, they are sure to face whatever challenges lay ahead together. The decision to investigate. Sitting around at their usual spot, a cozy corner of the local diner, the friends couldn't ignore the buzz in town any longer. They debated the rumors, tension brewing between Jake's skepticism and Emma's convictions. What if it really is a portal? Emma prompted, her eyes lighting up with possibility. After a few more cups of coffee and spirited discussions, they made a pact. They would investigate. They couldn't let their town remain in this endless night without trying to uncover the truth. Excitement mixed with a tinge of fear filled the air as they set a date for their adventure. The night had become their backdrop as the friends set out into the unknown. Armed with flashlights and a map of the town's legend, they hiked toward the woods where peculiar lights had been reported. Every rustle of leaves sent shivers down their spines, and they leaned on each other literally and figuratively. Ethan led the charge, determined to discover what lay beyond the edge of their comfort zone. As they ventured deeper, the atmosphere thickened. Shadows lurked in every corner. Strange sounds echoed around them. They caught glimpses of glowing eyes from afar, creatures that seemed to play tricks on the suburban mind. The darker it got, the more challenges they faced. A fallen tree blocking the path, an animal scurrying off into the darkness, and the rising tension of what they might encounter ahead. Discovery of the portal. Finally, after what felt like hours of searching, they stumbled upon a clearing illuminated by an otherworldly glow. There at waist, the portal. A swirling mass of colors danced before their eyes, creating ripples in the air that shimmered like starlight. It was beautiful yet daunting, creating a whirlwind of emotions within the group. "We need to close this," Jake exclaimed, panic rising in his voice. Emma felt a mix of awe and fear, realizing that this might be their only chance to save their town. They stood before the portal, pondering their next move. It was a choice that could change everything. Closing the portal. Standing in front of the portal, they quickly strategized their plan. Lily recalled tales of how such mystical gateways could be closed using the power of friendship and unity. Taking a deep breath, they all held hands and focused on their bond, chanting words inspired by stories Lily had read. As they concentrated, the portal began to tremble, colors shifting wildly. Together, Emma shouted, rallying her friends. They poured all their energy into the chant. With a deafening crack, the portal imploded, sending a burst of light into the night. Silence enveloped the woods, and amid the aftermath, dawn broke. The oppressive night was finally gone. Conclusion and reflection. Back in town, sunlight flooded the streets, bathing them in warmth, something they had missed for days. They stood together, reflecting on their adventure, realizing they had not only saved their town, but grown closer in the process. They learned that courage resides in facing the unknown, and that sometimes darkness can be conquered with friendship and determination. We made it through. Ethan grinned, embracing his friends who laughed in relief. Their unique personalities came together as one, proving they were stronger together. The night that never ends had become a tale they would cherish, a story of bravery and resilience in the face of the unknown.